Hey, what's going on? It's Rick here, and this is the Poetic Atmosphere case for the iPhone 5. And if you recall, or if you've watched my video stream here, I did an early first look on this before I received the iPhone 5. So if you want to see this case all by itself without the iPhone 5, check that video out. But here it is. So the first question everybody asks when you get hands on early cases is it going to fit? And I am very happy to report this case absolutely fits the iPhone 5. Here's what it looks like up close. If there's any specks underneath the case, it's because I didn't clean it out effectively. So again, anytime you put a case on, you're going to want to clean out any lint or debris, not only so you don't see it, but also so it doesn't run the risk of any scratching. There's your cutout for your camera, your LED flash, and I believe that's the new microphone on the back of the iPhone 5, and it all looks just fine. Along the side, there is your cutout for your rocker switch, as well as you've got your volume buttons that are covered up, and they are very responsive. Down along the bottom, that's how everything is going to line up. So just perfect. There are no issues whatsoever. And that headphone jack, if you've got a real oversized headphone jack, it might be a problem, but so far I've tried a couple of different ones that I've got and I haven't run into any issues. All along this side, it is enclosed, and then up along the front, this is what it's going to look like. Now keep in mind, this is a somewhat low lay on the table design, so you're going to get some lay on the table with this one, but not a ton. So just keep that in mind, and that's the beauty of this case. If you're looking for something that is very minimalistic, doesn't add hardly any bulk, and definitely doesn't add hardly any weight, you definitely want to check this one out. It is a real good choice. Now, if there's something to call out about this case, there's only two things. One is down here. It is a little I don't know if loose is the right word. It fits fine, but you can see that I can pull down on that pretty easily. So it's not a huge issue, but if you're sliding it in and out of your pocket often, that could potentially catch. So just be aware of that, but nothing too major. And then the other thing is, this is both a pro and a con, is that these sides, they fit really, really well. So well that it's hard to pull them apart like this, which makes it just a little bit more challenging to get this case off of the iPhone 5. However, with all of that being said, I'm going to give the Poetic Atmosphere case a 4 out of 5. It is a great case, especially for the price. I've seen it go anywhere between $6.95 up to $20, and even at that, when you compare it against the competition, I've seen cases running as expensive, believe it or not, as $40. This one you certainly can't go wrong with. Moderate level of drop protection, nothing too major, because keep in mind it is a pretty minimalistic approach, but it looks really good. So again, 4 out of 5 for the Poetic Atmosphere case. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, take care everybody and have fun.